Please welcome Taylor Swift. This is incredible, and you're 18, and you're so popular. And tell everybody
Thanks.
how this all happened.
I started singing when I was a baby, but I decided that this was it when I was like 10, and started dragging my parents to festivals and fairs and karaoke contests like every single weekend. And then when I was 11, I was like, Mom, we have to go to Nashville. That's where they all go. That's where Faith Hill went and the Dixie Chicks, and they all went to Nashville. So I made up this demo CD of me singing karaoke music and went to Nashville with my mom, and she would like park outside record labels, and I would run in and be like, hey, I'm Taylor, I'm 11. I want a record deal, call me, you know. And that didn't work, obviously, but it did teach me that I needed to be different, you know, and that they saw that kind of thing every day. And so I went home and I started playing guitar for like 4 hours a day until my fingers were bleeding, and I started writing songs, you know, and that was really the reason why, you know, I guess I got noticed. I moved to Nashville when I was 13. My family like up and moved across the country to Nashville. And I got a job as a songwriter for Sony ATV Publishing when I was 14.
Wow, that's amazing.
So,
that's
yes.
where the money is, writing your own songs. That's smart.
I guess.
Yeah.
And my mom would like pick me up from school. I was in 8th grade, and my mom would pick me up from school and drive me downtown, and I would go write songs with these great songwriters in Nashville, and then I'd go home and do my homework and
wow,
do the
that's
same
amazing.
thing.
So have you had time to enjoy the success at all? Because you're huge, and yet you've been working so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's really enjoyable. It's really awesome. I mean, I never expected that a song that I wrote in like 9th grade for my 9th grade talent show would end up being #1 for 6 weeks.
Wow.
You know?
That's amazing. This is your first Grammy Awards, right?
Yeah, I've never been before.
It's
so.
very exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, and
it's
you seem
very
calm for such a big show.
I'm not really that calm.
So what did you do all day long?
All day long, I got up this morning.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah, which is always really good to do.
Yeah.
And then I came here and
That's
got ready in the trailer.
You didn't do anything all day long?
Well, I slept in.
Oh, you slept late then, you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, because you went to
which is
that
always
Clive
good.
Davis party.
Oh my gosh, I got to take pictures of all these famous people. And that's David Spade.
That's David.
Because he was sitting next to me at the table. I got a really star-studded table.
Who else were you with?
Ashley Simpson and Pete Wentz.
Uh-huh.
And Joe Simpson, Ashley's dad.
Uh-huh.
And David Spade.
Uh-huh.
And at the table next to me was, oh, and look what I was doing this whole time.
Uh-huh.
Look, it's an E.
Yes, I see it.
Brill.
That was great.
See, you know, there was this whole great party.
Jimmy Kimmel? That's
Jimmy
great.
Kimmel was at the party.
It's Clive Davis throws the most amazing party every year. I didn't go because I wanted to be refreshed for today, and I'm older than you, so I have to get my sleep. But they don't even start sometimes until like 9:30. It goes on to like, how late did they go last night?
I don't know. I mean, I left.
Who's that?
That's what I look like in the morning.
Okay.
Like, I took a picture just so you would see the before shot, and that's really me. I'm like a ball of fur when I wake up in the morning. I'm just this
You're
big
adorable.
hairball.
You're like a little pet.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
With animals, with music, we were talking about that earlier.
That's right. You're my favorite thing then.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So who are you dying to meet here today? Who do you want to run into?
Oh, at the Grammys. I've never met Justin Timberlake before. So
He's a good one to meet.
yeah, you know, I've always liked his music and stuff, but he became #1 on my list of people I want to meet after I saw him on your show, actually. And he called you, and he made all these weird voices, like, and you're thinking, like, who's this psycho that called?
Right, that's what I always think when he calls me.
Yeah. But he was making all these weird voices, and you couldn't tell who it was, and then he got on the phone with you, and he was so nice.
Yeah.
And he was, like, hilarious and nice, and
Yeah.
so that seemed like a good combination.
He is a hilarious, nice guy. He's a very, very sweet, down-to-earth. I adore him. He's a great guy. So I hope you run into him. And if not, I'll have you on the show at the same time I have him on next time.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, all right. Now, are you interested? He's got a girlfriend. You're not interested in him to...
No.
Okay.
Who would have a crush on Justin Timberlake?
Nobody.
No one.
No.
Ew.
No. I'm scared to hook you up with anybody, even if I meet somebody great, because I hear something that you do that kind of frightens me a little bit. I'm going to give you a chance to clear it up. When you have spare time, you drive past your ex-boyfriend's houses. Why?
I don't do that.
Yes, you do.
Well, you know, I mean, I put that on my MySpace. My MySpace is not like the typical Taylor Swift is blah, blah, blah. So I wrote this bio on MySpace, and it's very honest about who I am as a person. I'm like, in my free time, I like to drive past my ex-boyfriend's houses. I'm not like throwing eggs. It's
Right.
I'm just checking up on them.
Checking up. Checking up on what the front of their house looks like,
Well,
or I mean,
it's
what are you
really
gonna
like an
see?
act of public service, you know? Just seeing if they're okay.
Are you? So you have unresolved business. You still have crushes on your ex?
No.
So what are you doing?
I don't know. Everybody does that. It's just nobody admits to it.
But listen, I think that you're a fantastic girl, and I really hope you win tonight. You're so talented, and if you don't, you're 18 years old, and you have plenty of time, and you're just a bundle of talent, and you're beautiful, and you're funny and smart, and that's all that. You don't need an award. You've got all that stuff going for you.
Thank you.
Don't be nervous. That's fantastic. Hi.
Thank you.
So congratulations on the
I'm
release
so
of Fearless. It's
excited.
very exciting.
I've been waiting for this CD to come out for 2 years, so I'm so excited that it's finally out.
And this is sort of the release date right now here. This is the party, right?
Yeah.
Rock on. All right, so some of the songs on here, all of the songs on here, are about boys and love.
Yes.
Anyone in particular?
There are a couple people that they're about, actually.
Like maybe somebody like, you know, that guy?
There's one that's about that guy, but that guy's not in my life anymore, unfortunately. I know.
That's not, I'm sorry to
That
hear
guy,
that.
that's ouch.
That's an ouch?
Yeah.
Wow. Now, I know the ouch things with you because you've told me you drive by their houses a lot. You told me you do that to ex-boyfriends. Is that going to happen?
He's got a lot of security guards. Mm-hmm. They're big. Mm-hmm. So probably not.
All right. But you get to write a song. That's the thing about being
Yes! I got a last-minute recording session, like right when it was like that.
Really?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, and so, well, I mean, that's a good thing, though, because it's kind of like, you know, my label let me record that song right before the album had to be done.
That's on here now?
Yeah, it's completely on there.
What's the name of the song that's about that?
It's called Forever and Always. Yeah.
Is that sarcasm, forever and always?
Definitely.
Now, but that must be really hard because you, as opposed to someone who's just in a relationship, you can avoid seeing him, but like
he's on like
you see him
pencil
everywhere.
sharpeners and T-shirts and
Yes,
billboards.
yeah. I did not realize pencil sharpeners, but he's.
There's also a doll.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I bet you have that with some pins or something, probably. But now, seriously, that must be really hard to. Can you be friendly? Is it okay?
We haven't talked since, actually. So it's like, yeah. But you know what? Someday I'm going to find somebody really, really great who's right for me.
Yes, you are.
And
you're how old? 18?
yeah.
You're 18 years old. Of course, you're going to find about 40 people that are right for you. What about Nick? Well, go for another brother. I mean, why don't you? That'll get him back if you go for one of the brothers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Or Kevin. I mean, there's 2 other brothers to go to.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's not right, right?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're actually thinking about it. You're considering it, aren't you? I can see that in your face. But no, you will find somebody because you are a fantastic person. You have a great personality. You're just adorable. You're talented. You've got so much going for you. So,
thank you.
And I know it still hurts no matter what. And but I'm sorry to hear that because I thought that y'all were still together. But
oh, it's okay.
okay.
It's all right. I'm cool. You know what? It's like when I find that person that is right for me and he'll be wonderful. And when I look at that person, I'm not even going to be able to remember the boy who broke up with me over the phone in 25 seconds when I was 18. Sorry.
Oh, snap.
I had to.
Oh. 20, he broke up on the phone?
Yeah, it was like a record, I think, for how quick I looked at the call log, it was like 27 seconds.
Oh, no.
That's got to be a record.
Oh, boy. I am sorry to hear that. And
It's okay.
So are the millions and millions of other people that just heard that are going to be so mad at him right now.